Hey there. I am doing a tutorial today on something that I haven't even tried yet. It's just something that's in my head. So we're going to do this together for the first time. Hopefully it turns out okay. I'm using alcohol inks, just plain ones, not metallic this time. I have some greens, some blues, some browns. My base is going to be black. I'm just doing a small piece today just to kind of see if it even works. This is rolled out to the thickest setting. And then I have two pieces of white that is rolled out pretty thin. They're on like a 3. And I'm not going to be overly concerned about these bubbles because I think it's going to kind of add something to it. So I have my paintbrush. It is dry. And then I'm just going to take these alcohol inks and kind of swipe them across all the way. Like so. And I'm going to do both of these the same. So that's a green. I'm going to do some blue. Brown. These are just the colors I chose. Obviously, you can do whatever you like. And green. Different shade of green this time. This one's a little, yeah. I actually already did kind of a variation on this same thing. Started a video and everything, but I was doing it with watercolor pens and I did not like at all how it turned out. So we're doing the alcohol inks and I already like this so much better. So much better. I do like the watercolor pens, but this is just, it's going to be a lot better. I like this. For sure, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, which one didn't I use? I don't know. Maybe this. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. Wipe off my brush. Because I am gonna take some metallic alcohol ink, my favorite. This is copper. I guess I'll pour some in here in my little cup. I love these things. And I'm just going to really thinly kind of go like this. Just throw a little metallic into this. On where the colors meet. I'm doing that, as you can see. Doesn't have to be perfect. At least I don't think. Like I said, I've never done this, so who knows. Maybe I'll go back and look at it and go, ugh, that should have been more perfect. But I tend to work kind of organically, so I think I'm gonna like it like that. So I'm gonna let this dry and I will be right back. Okay, so that's all dry. So I have one going vertical and one going horizontal. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut strips this way. Lay them on my black. And I'm gonna cut this way. So we're gonna alternate between the verticals and the horizontals. I'm gonna cut that off real quick. And you can make them thin or thick or whatever you'd like. I'm gonna leave a little space of black in between. And I'm actually, this one's gonna be thinner. And just keep going back and forth with the horizontal ones and the vertical ones. And then laying them on here. Like so. Just keep going. I'm already liking this a lot more than the watercolor one that I did before this one. This is much, much better. I'm gonna do a thin one. I'm gonna turn this around so it's not all the same. Just lay them on there however you'd like. And you don't have to do strips like this. You could make them squiggly or anything you like. It's up to you, boo. And just puzzle it on down. Just fill in that last little area. Like so. Very good. So I'm just gonna I want there to be kind of a 3D. I want the gaps to be lowered and whatnot. So just very lightly making sure that it's pressed onto the base there. I had already planned I was just gonna do like a pendant and a pair of earrings. So do I want this at a tilt? I'm gonna do that. I kind of like that for my pendant. And I'm not going to do any cutouts because I like how it looks. And if you cut it out, then you take away some of the design. And I don't know why that's having a hard time coming out. And then I'm just going to do some rectangle earrings. I'll do, I kind of like this area. See how that goes. Do I want them like that? Yeah, I do. I'm being very linear today, which is unlike me. Okay. One decided to stay in there. that's how that looks. Kind of digging it. Kind of digging it. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna pull these out and I'll go ahead and bake them and clean them up, and then I will be back to show you. I'm back, guys, and I love how these turned out. I already have in mind the next set of colors that I'm gonna do. This is the pendant, and it's just, oh, I just love it. It's so amazing. I don't know if you can really tell in the video, but hopefully you'll be able to see in the photographs. These are the earrings. I did those on copper. I used a lot of copper because I did the copper alcohol ink. I made this ring. And then I went ahead and I did the same color strips, and I did them on white. So this is what it looks like on white. Those are earrings, and then I made a ring also with that. So that's how those turned out, and I love them. I hope you do too. Have a great day.